Welcome to another edition of In the Divide, where we're sharing all things crypto together with Algorand. Hopefully, having a good day. Things have been up and down. Of course, they're going to be like this. Uh, like I said, going into next year, things are going to be topsy-turvy. Everybody understands the market is unsteady. You probably saw a Federal Chairman Powell. They didn't raise the interest rates. I still expect probably October. They're going to be a quarter point increase. You have to factor in gas is just going crazy. They're not going to be able to stabilize this. Biden tried to hold back as much as he can using the strategic oil reserves. That's gone. All right. Russia controls a heavy hand in oil. Iran, Iraq, they're not going to help America out, especially with us in geopolitical strife there in Ukraine. So oil is definitely, energy is definitely a sector that's going to be really crazy until there is some kind of transition in energy policy. And that's just one factor. Of course, the other factor is real estate. Real estate is very 2000-ish, where there's a lot of dead properties and people know it. It's in the slushes and it's mostly in commercial real estate. Of course, the economy is making it where people can't afford homes, can't afford to sell it. So the, the property is commercial real estate, and just the real estate is another dragging indicator. But all right, financial news is what it is, and you hear about crypto. Everything's kind of together. We're a global community. I tell people this: looking at crypto, especially if you're into some of the altcoins, usually you have to look other where places outside of the United States, because of course you have to understand that Gary Gensler has um, eviscerated um, the United States ability uh, to be the head of the spear in the technology of crypto, because he just not made a regulatory environment that is conducive to people trying to build. They don't know what they can do, and it's just not good for a business environment for people to try to build something and you don't know how to build it, what's the regulation, and somebody can come in and charge you millions of dollars based on what rule that they will come up with. And you need structures and guidelines. But like I said, these are all fiscal things that you probably know, you've heard, and you understand the market. But I'm telling you this: if you're into trying to make sure, if you're into the right coin, you're going to go out of the United States. You're going to be looking at some of the other technology centers of the world, like India. You're going to look at Japan. Uh, Even Algo doing things in Singapore. You're going to look at other things in other countries, even Africa, South America. All these things are going to be a lot further along in crypto technology and placement. And your coins that you see there, they may have better uh, uh, look and use case functionality in some of the other places. That's one of the things I do at Algo. Algo, you have to look. They got a good presence in Europe. They have a good presence in India. They do a lot of accelerators in India. But I'm here to give you a couple of key pieces of news, Algo news of what Algo is building even in the bear market. because that's what we want to hear. That's what we want to see. We want to see functionality. So Algo here Algo bolsters a global Web3 ecosystem with strategic investment in on-ramp money. What this means is how to get money on and off through non-exchanges. Okay, so they're trying to get people a way to normalize getting things on and off without necessarily have to go through FTX or Coinbase. So making things easier like this, hopefully you have people create dApps and things of that nature that makes it a use case where a person can use it like a credit card, a Visa, where you could on ramp something and off ramp it, and just by using a card or some kind of dApp, and that increases the likelihood of people, just normal people, using Algorand without even knowing that they're using the Algorand. The on and off ramps is a very important thing, I think, right now for ecosystem to grow. Second thing is, I don't know if you've heard of this. I don't know if you saw this, but all right, go away. Gotta do all this. MetaMask has launched their snaps. Of course, snaps. What do you mean, snaps? Snaps is a way that you can now use Algorand on the MetaMask wallet. Why is this important? Because it allows other people through this MetaMask, because MetaMask is one of the biggest wallets out there, one of the most lasting, one of the first movers on it. It has a huge footprint, and Algo was not on there because MetaMask was an Ethereum wallet. Ethereum wallet. So now there's people who have that wallet has access, easy access, to be able to put Algo in that wallet where before they weren't able to do that. I think that's a bullish trend for Algorand. I'm just telling you right now, this is a bear market. It doesn't really move the needle. Watch when the bull market comes, because the easy access that people will have makes it infinitely better when these things come in the bull market. All right, another thing here. Republic is allowing clients to invest with one tap now on Android. Okay. Now, what is this? Okay, Republic, the operator of the largest investment crowdfunding platforms in the world, has made investing in new opportunities more seamless and accessible. Okay, Republic, which gives you power to invest in the future you believe by taking positions in startup, real estate, crypto, video games, and is now allowing clients to invest with one tap now on Algorand. So now you're going to be investing in these things where you have crowdfunding and all these investment opportunities. Now they're actually going to be doing it, and they're going to be doing it on, yes, you guessed it, the Algorand blockchain network. So this is the bear market. So a lot of these moves, like I said, you won't necessarily feel them. But when the bull market comes, when people have the money to spend, the money to operate, all these things is going to make Algo one of the chains, one of the solidified chains, because the use cases is going to be in set already. Okay, it's just the logic is there. We have Algorand, another thing. Algorand joins with Open Wallet Foundation. This is what we looking for? We need users, users in the ecosystem, users. All right. The more users you have, the more transactions you have, the more money that you can do because you can have users. The more attractive your blockchain is, the more attractive your blockchain is, the more people will move to your network. Okay. This is a very important thing. I tell you, this is all these things are coming in for you. All right. All these things. Open wallet is going to be able now. Look at this. The corporation has issued an official announcement that they have become members of Open Wallet Foundation. This company is essentially an open source project that aims to advance digital identification, connectivity, payments, and encouraging the formation of alliances between businesses. This is what you need. This is what you need. This is what you need. I show you this with Algorand. They're having business connections and partnering with key things, key alliances where they're going to have a very solid structure, infrastructure being in place for a lot of things. Look at here. Ola Ben Har, Google's development relations lead for payments, and Maria Ostina, Visa's head of digital identity, both serve on the OFW board and made the announcement during the open source summit. So we understand you have to make sure that these key things and are in position, these key people are in position to know that your technology is good. Not just good, that you have the best technology, the most reliable, most scalable, the most secure. And if they are in the position of understanding this, like I said, when key structures and key things start to come out, they're going to tap Algorand as a blockchain that a lot of these things are going to be going with. Algorand has already tested by many different factors on by states, by countries, by banks, by finances. It's already in the test phase right now where it's proven to be runnable and scalable on the multiple different layers. Okay, it just needs to scale a little bit more to be a payment layer solution, but I think it will get there. So I want you to leave a comment down below about what you think Algorand is doing, how you think he's doing in the bear market. It seems to be quiet, but Algorand is working. And when you're asleep, Algorand seems to be working. And I think that this is something that you should be able to be happy to continue to hold your bags, because in the dark of the bear market, you have to be able to hold on to something. Somebody's hibernating, but it's going to be time to wake up sometime. Well, not sometime soon, but this is me hoping that your tomorrows are better than your today. And we're out.